Good morning, Hoover community. I am Dr. Costa, the grateful principal here at Hoover Middle School. Thank you very much for joining me this Monday morning, January 27th. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend, enjoyed a little bit of light rain. We absolutely needed it. Again, thank you so much for joining this week's broadcast. We have an amazing wellness team led by Mrs. Ruesga, Mr. Fahey, Mr. Walter, and Miss Mary. They're here to help you out with stress, with friendships, with school, with families. They're here to help you out with academics. They're here to, join you in celebration of all the wonderful things that you're doing here at Hoover, and are there to help you achieve your goals. One of the things that we are focusing on here at Hoover is improving student cognitive engagement, and this relates to how much effort you put into your work, your motivation around academics, your persistence, how long you're going to be able to focus on the tasks assigned, self-regulation, if you find yourself mentally wandering off during a reading or a difficult task, that you could regulate yourself and bring you back onto task. And then connection making, linking the things that you're learning in science and history to the things you're learning in English and math, and all across your day, your life. We're not learning just in a silo. We're learning to help you be better citizens, and so on and so forth. Here are our academic goals. We want to increase by 3 to 5% in literacy and math, and then improve a sense of belonging, agency, and a sense of belonging, identity, and agency, improvement of 5 to 7%. This is how we did on math, iReady, Diagnostic 1 to Diagnostic 2. We see 11% growth. Excellent work. In literacy, from Diagnostic 1 to Diagnostic 2, we see 8% growth, and that is fantastic. We're doing great. We want to see this type of growth on Diagnostic 3, and we also absolutely need to see this growth with our SBAC testing that we do in May. This is our calendar for this week. Today is actually the first day of the second semester, so it's time to reflect on those goals, see how we did, maybe modify our strategies to achieve our goals. But again, happy first day of the second semester. It is a minimum day. Students will be dismissed at 1:10. Again, minimum day for students. If you notice, Friday this week, the 31st, I will be hosting about 15 principals and some other VIPs, and we will be visiting classrooms in the morning. So if you see some strange faces in your classrooms, just continue to do your work. We're learning as principals to help improve schools. They may ask you some questions. Answer those questions if you know the answers. But again, we will have principals here visiting, about 15 on Friday, and we will check out the learning in several classrooms. This is next week's calendar. Some reminders to students: no cell phones or headphones or beats in your ear on campus. Horseplay, pushing, shoving, kicking, slapping, not permitted. Play fighting, not permitted. It is not safe. The PE area, we are having issue with students having their phones on them during PE. Your phone needs to be in your backpack during PE. Your backpack needs to be locked up. Every single student here at Hoover was issued a lock. There is a procedure. Check with your PE teachers if you lost your lock or you need to buy a new one. But every student had a locker with a lock, and you should not have your phones out there. Mr. Dannon and I will be visiting PE regularly. If we see phones, we are taking them. We don't have phones on campus. They're put away and silenced, and especially in PE. Helmets, if you have an electric bike or scooter, you are required by the law in Lakewood, California, to wear a helmet. Uniforms. We have changed our uniforms. There was a message that went out to teachers. I'm sorry I didn't send it out to families sooner, but our uniforms have changed. We'll send a letter to families soon, but it's red, white, blue, black, or gray tops or bottoms. We also permit khaki. Again, red, white, blue, black, gray, or khaki tops and bottoms. Students are allowed to wear the jogger type pants. So we've modified it for your benefit so that you are comfortable and you can express yourself at school and focus on learning, because our goal here is to increase learning and a sense of belonging. Teachers, technology. Please check in with Mr. Crabtree if you have any technology needs, and thank you so much for helping us out with passing period supervision. Lastly, I want to say thank you to all the teachers and staff and students who made my birthday week a very special one. I was incredibly touched. Thank you, Mr. Carmelo, for the little prank and the song by your advanced band. Very, very moving. I really appreciate it. All the students and family members who said happy birthday. All the students that guessed my age and guessed very young. I'm very grateful for that. Please stick around. We've got some great video clips. Thank you, Mrs. Clough, for putting that together. Please always remember, scholars make dollars and a difference.
Happy first day of the new semester. Don't forget, today's also a minimum day when we get out at 1:10.
Hi everyone, Miss Rezga here. Just wanted to remind everyone, happy first day of the second semester. So most of you who had digital art first semester are now in Miss Yu's art class this second semester, and vice versa. If you started with Miss Yu first semester, now you have digital art. In terms of the class changes, those are the big ones. Those are the only ones that are changing. I know some of you have been asking me if you can change your elective or your schedule. There are some blue slips in the main office that you're welcome to fill out. It is not a guarantee. It definitely depends on what you are requesting to change out of, and it's electives only. Another elective change is if you are a student that has a math development class and you've been doing well in your math development class, then we can possibly see about getting you into a different elective this second semester. And that goes also for other students who have other elective classes. But like I said, it's not a guarantee, but you can fill out that blue slip and leave it in the main office. Hi 8th grade students. So I just wanted to remind you that this is the last week for our high school site nights. Today is going to be McBride High School. Tomorrow, Tuesday, will be Lakewood High School. Wednesday will be Milligan, and Thursday will be Wilson. All of the site nights start at the same time, 6 o'clock p.m. all the way to 8 o'clock p.m. This is a perfect opportunity for you and your family to go check out the campus, see what it looks like, see what programs they offer, and see if that's somewhere where you see yourself attending in the next 4 years. If you guys have any questions, I have a lot of information in my binder here, which is printouts of the different pathways from the different high schools. If you want a copy to share with families, please come and see me, or you can always go on the school's district website where I've told everyone under H for high school information site night, and then all of the different pathways are gonna be there listed. If you guys have any questions, please come see me.
All right, my 8th grade Scholar of the Week is Saya Tolo. Saya had the most laps done on our Fitness Friday, as well as stepping up to being a leader for our warm-ups. So thank you, Saya.
Hi, my 7th grade Scholar of the Week would be Aiden Neville, because he's always prepared and dressed for PE, and he tries his best, and he always stays after to complete his work. Thanks, Aiden. Appreciate it.
For the 6th grade PE Scholar of the Week, Miss Garrido actually chose 2. She couldn't decide between 2 amazing scholars. Brianna Jimenez has earned this award by always being ready to give her best effort in all activities while showing character in class with her peers. Congratulations, Brianna. Our 2nd winner is Fabian Hernandez. Fabian has earned this recognition for being consistently outstanding, prepared, and ready to go. Congratulations, Fabian.
The paper to your pencil. Next. Today we're going to be building right now. Fill out the fins along the dashed line. Took this shot of it so that we can see what?
Then you can just hold them and then, so at the end, you're just going to take them flat like this.
Why is it big? No smile.
Huh?
All this is plastic, right? No, besides this is not plastic.
I don't think that's plastic. That could be maybe aluminum.
It looks like plastic. It looks like plastic. Obviously that's plastic. That's definitely plastic. Guys, if you have like and it's food related. So we should put the chocolate. Is that plastic or no?
Look, your picture is not plastic. Look at the inside.
Yeah, it's not plastic.
Let's see.
Okay, put it not plastic. Because it's
Plastic.
You would probably find the same types of trash. Right.
Plastic is mass produced. There's like 4 million. 400 million tons. Wait, was this word 12?
Single.
I want to give a student shout out to Kylie, Cassidy, Zeri, Naomi, Chloe, Faith.
I want to give a student shout out to Tommy, Ava, Faith, and Kylie.
I give a student shout out to Lyndon, Tommy, Sakira, and Miguel.
Yeah.
I give a student shout out to my friends.
I give a student shout out to Maylee, Abigail, Versailles, and Brianna, and all my other friends.
Okay, so I would like to give a student shout out to, let's see, Juliana, Vincent, Charlotte, Sok, Alana, Michaela, Audrina, Valerie, Charlotte, Alexa, Milo, Isabella, and then Layla, and then Marcella and Marissa, and then Abigail, Sam.
I want to give a student shout out to Charlotte, Juliana, Angela, Milo, Alexa, Isabella, Valerie, Jasira, Adrina, Alana, and Michaela, Aaliyah, Jocelyn.
I want to give a student shout out to Angela, Hope, Juliana, Jayla, I think, Alana, Charlie. Oh, right, Charlie.
Yeah. I'll give a student shout out to everyone here and Luna, Leslie, Savannah, Marilyn, London, Amelia, Charlotte, Kendrick, Brody, and Melanie, and yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Layla, Sydney, Milan, and all my other friends.
I want to give a student shout out to Bailey, what's her name? Angela, Julie, Charlotte, Alexa, Mariah, and yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Jazzy, Tia, Chanel, Kayla, Gail, Callie, Layla.
So my name is